like if you go in, like what can you see on your screen? Do you want to share your screen with me, Conal? Just so I can see a student's point of view. We'll give it one more go. If I can't fix it, I'll go away and work on it at home later, and we'll just carry on with our lesson. Right. Conal, I'm going to request control your screen, okay? So if you just give me approval. Okay. Where's your Teams? Can you pull Teams up?
There's not, no.
No, I've got, you know what I've got? I've got your Canvas. All right, awesome, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so, it's very small though. Okay. I'm gonna request control again. Right, it's not going to work if we can't assign it back and forth.
If you click completed, it drops down and you can see your work before.
Completed, David?
Yeah, see there?
Yeah.
It should be there. It lets me open it, and then you can click that.
Legend, and then you can edit it again. Yes, okay. David's a genius. All hail David. Okay, chocolate for you next week.
It was actually
Go on,
me,
go on,
Alex,
David.
not David. But
I'll take the credit if you're shooting my way. I have no problem with it.
Sorry, Alex. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm going to give you your screen back, Conal. And it's also great, we've had a chance to test that system, so I can actually go in and access your screen. So if you bugger something up in After Effects later, I'll be able to help. Okay, so stop control. There you go, you can have that back. Brilliant. So if you go to completed, instead of assignments, go to completed, then you can edit it and fire it back to me again. So I could never see that because I can't see what a student sees. So I had to wait until you were here to test this properly. Brilliant. So if you go to Teams, so you've got, I'll share my screen again. Okay, where's my Teams gone? Right, so assignments, I've got assigned and returned, but you've got assigned and completed. Is that right? Yeah? So, yeah, so if you go to completed, then you can change it and fire it back to me again. Brilliant. All right, we've sussed it, guys. All right, great, Zach. Okay. All right, well, we'll start doing our actual lesson now. We're bored of this. Yes, let's do an actual lesson. Okay, so we're going to fire ourselves back into that PowerPoint and do research for product development until lunchtime, and then we're doing VFX after lunch. All right, can everybody see that again? We're back. Everybody got it? Guys at home, can you see that PowerPoint all right?
Yeah.
It's
a small. You can say it's a small screen though.
It's small screen. Okay, don't worry. Let me sort it. Starting to get the hang of this now. Okay, is that a big screen? Yep. Okay, great. Thanks, Jake. Okay, so research search for product development is actually really good, and you're going to be absolutely fine with it. You had a bit of a look at the exam paper. Did it look okay? Did it look a wee bit daunting? Some people are like, yeah, it's fine. Some people are like, no, I don't like it. Honestly, it is absolutely fine. You're gonna be prepped through the wazoo for this because it's so straightforward to prep for. So, basically, everything that is made uses research. So there is a researcher in every production company. Usually there's a team of researchers. So if I'm making like a period drama, for example, I need to know what do people wear. If I want it to be true to life, what did people wear? So like when they made like Downton Abbey, they researched it. The researchers then gave the information to the costume designers and they worked together to get the costumes right. It would have been things like, you know, what would they have used for lighting? How do we make our lighting look like it's candlelit, but with actually using our proper lights? How do we give it that warm tone? You know, so there's a lot of information like that will come from the research team. So the aim of this unit is to develop your skills to carry out research, to underpin all your production processes. Sorry, there's more of me.
I'm stuck in your room and you've got my room.
He's taken that well, I think, that he got kicked out. Right, to understand the impact of research finding on the processes. So as a researcher, you go out and get the information and you're actually, it's usually a grunt kind of role. So when you do research, you would be the first step in the chain to getting any product made. And that's where you come in the exam process. It's kind of like a mixture of our pre-production and our, was it media product that we did last year? Okay, so it's kind of like a mix of the two units. All right, so what are you going to be doing on this? You're going to be investigating media organizations. You're going to develop an understanding of how to source information, develop skills in primary and secondary research, and explore how pre-productions are informed by research. So things like storyboarding, things like costume design, like how is that all based on research? Basically, you're the first step in the chain. The reason this unit got written, and it's been written into quite a lot of specs, is because there is a lack of people coming out with the skills that can do this. It's usually an entry-level job, so you get like runner, and then you get up to be research, and it's a good way of getting into the industry if you want to work in a production company or something like that, so it's actually really useful. You have 5 learning objectives for this, okay? So be able to conduct research, be able to use research, to be able to apply research, to be able to use research findings for marketing and promotion, and to understand audience feedback. Part of research is talking to your audience, okay? So you looking at your audience and saying, do you like this? Why do you like this? What can I do to improve it? How can I make it better? All that kind of stuff, okay? Does it make sense so far? Like it is honestly such a straightforward unit. It's really not hard at all. Right, primary and secondary research. Can we